So I'm gonna try and draw like an ocean in the sky kind of thing where you have like whales and and fishies and all that stuff just floating in the sky. Problem is, okay, I've a dive. It's not like I haven't done that before. I don't know, these whales and all these fishies, they look so scary. And I'm working on such high quality, so I should do something of reasonable quality. But they are so scary. I don't know what to do. I don't know. If I make it like really cartoony, definitely out of my comfort zone for this one. But Stingray is easier. Stingray is just a box. You know what sucks? So I am officially, okay, not officially, I'm doing an internship. And it's an internship for sort of like a bank company. And it really sucks. I don't know. It's like a fintech company where we move money. Yeah, we just move money from a bank to like other companies. The main idea is that doesn't matter. What I hate about it is that I'm just moving money. So, you know what I did today? I filled up an Excel form using information from a Word document, and that's what I did for like 4 hours yesterday. I'm supposed to be doing that right now, which I'm really not because I couldn't be asked. I'm just drawing during work time. But like, I don't know how people can do that. I don't understand legit how people can spend their whole life just working for somebody else. I don't want to do that. I want to live like a completely different life, like a life I can tell stories about, you know? I come home and be like, yeah. I don't know how to put it. But not this life which most people are leading, the life that I'm supposed to be leading to. Is this what most people think, that work sucks and that they don't want to do it? Or they won't just go into it blind, I guess? Not blind, like they know what they're going into and they're like looking forward to going into one too. Like for me, like an academic, it's not too bad. Like you're pushing the boundaries of the future, or if you're like an engineer and you actually have something you want to do, then that's great. Like, good on you to be an engineer. And you know, okay, whales are so scary. I don't want to draw this whale. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, if you're an engineer and you're pushing the boundaries of science, fine, be my guest. That's amazing for you if you actually really enjoy what you're doing. Same if you're like an artist and you actually want to do something with your life. But then you have people who are like, how do I put this? They just go to banks or they work into management companies, or you're not really doing anything. You're just moving money around to make more money for the boss ahead of you. And I just think that's really depressing. Something I definitely don't want to do. But that's like the only way to make money, you know? Like, I want to have a good life. If I ever have kids, I want my kids to have a really good life. Like, even better than what I had, and I had a really blessed life. Which means I need to make a lot of money. The only way for me to make a lot of money, unless I want to be my own businessman, is doing that shit. But that means I'm working 9 to 5 on a job I don't give a shit about. I come home after 5, and I just hate everything. And then I'll be too tired to actually spend my time doing stuff that I like. Like right now, I'm technically working, but because it's work from home and I don't give a shit, I can do my drawing at home. But if I was not working from home, which means I would have to travel like an hour, 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back every day. I couldn't do any of the shit during the day, and I'll come back, cook dinner, do my laundry, clean my house, and I'll just be too tired to do jack shit. Like, is this the point of life? Am I going to spend my entirety of my future just feeling like this? Whales are scary. But on that point, I really wouldn't mind being my own businessman and control my own time. Like this skill which I'm developing now, hopefully one day I could use it and do something with it. Start my own company or some shit. I don't really have a plan. I don't think anyone needs a plan, especially at my age, but don't just follow the flow. Well, I don't think you should just follow flow. And just do, like, if you're interested in management and business and all that shit, do it. If you're just doing it for the money, stop, go away. It's so uninteresting. You're just gonna burn out, or you're just gonna hate yourself. I think that's just everything, you know? Just don't do anything for money. Do it for the love of the craft. Quaft. Who am I to speak? Fucking 20 years old, no actual life experience or anything. I'm just so fucking pissed with how... I don't know, man. My boss, she sits in meetings every day for like 5 hours, and I'm pretty sure in half of them she doesn't even say anything. So like, why are you there? Is this what you really wanted to do? No, I can't imagine anyone genuinely wanting to do this. I have dreams, I have plans. That does not include sitting in an office 24/7. Unless it's sitting in an office 24/7 on my terms. So you've probably heard of Joji, right? I think he's really an inspiration. Not like I want to do what he does, because he has like depression and all that fucked up shit in the head. And everybody has their demons. And I bet part of it is because he tried to be like famous. But I think it's just amazing that this guy is just a guy. Like, same for like a lot of the 88 Rising cast, so like Brian. They seem like normal people, just like chilling in their hometown of like Indonesia or whatever. And then they didn't follow the well-trodden path, and they went and did their own thing. And now they're like performing in front of Coachella with 1,000 other people, being like, "We love you, Rich Brian. We love you, Joji." Because everyone loves Joji. And it's just, how cool would it be if somehow I made that my reality, where I was not fucking bound by my job, and I can travel the world, and I can see tons of adoring fans. Not really. I'm not doing this for the fans. I'm just doing this for the lifestyle. You know, something new, something special, something I can tell a story about, and no one else has that story. But it takes effort, and it takes time, and it's risky, and as you can tell, I'm Asian, and no Asian mom would want their kid be doing that. They want their kid being engineers and doctors and all that jazz, because it's safe, it's secure, they have nothing to worry about, they'll make good money. Yeah, you are... Depends on the jobs, obviously, you're helping change lives. I think it'd be so much more fun if I wasn't doing that, and I was doing literally anything else. So this is supposed to be a fantasy piece, and I don't know, this might just be a thing that I think of once in a while. But wouldn't it be cool if you could just open a door and then suddenly you like come out to a completely different world? Like, imagine if magic actually exists. And I don't, you know why I'm saying this? Because I'm old. I'm not that old, but like, at this age of my life, I should not be thinking about magic, fantasy and all that jazz. Like, you know, supposed to read non-fiction books, read my engineering books, do my math homework. But I'm not that guy. I've done math my whole life and I've never once read a math book. So my personal statement, I always just lie. It's actually kind of funny. It's also kind of sad. But yeah, that's my dilemma. I think I'm the only one of my age who's still trying to be creative. Like, yeah, like actually fiction world, you know. Still hoping I'll open a door somewhere, I'll go to a random castle and just magic exists and monsters and beasts and I can have my own story. That's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. I talk to my friends and they're just like, yeah, cool. Yeah, so every day in my head I always have like a story going on just to pass the time. Because I think life without that creativity is just boring. And that's why people play games. But you know what's better than playing games? Making the story of your own. Okay, not really. It's really hard to make a story of my own. I do have a bunch of ideas. That's why I really like the Makoto Shinkai movies. So like Your Name, Weathering With You. Okay, that's just two of them. Also, Summer Wars. I really like that one too. What else? Yeah, just those kind of things. Japanese people have it good, man. I don't know how they're doing it. Like, they have the shittiest social structure on paper, but then somehow they make the best stuff. It's ridiculous, it's weird, it's magical, it's amazing. I don't know what to call it. I'm probably still the only guy who looks at clouds and be like, yo, that looks different. Anyway, what about Makoto Shinkai movies? Yeah, so every time I watch them, I listen to the soundtrack. I just feel so inspired to do something, to be someone, make a story, write a book, make art. And I guess that's why I'm doing this right now. Because they're really an inspiration. I don't ever want to lose that. I want to be an everyday man. So I want to be really good at science and understand what's going on politically. But I also want to be the guy who's lost in his own thoughts, doing the creative stuff. I also want to be the guy who's like running his own company and making money and all. You can't be everything, and that makes no sense. I also want to be the guy who makes music. That'd be so amazing if I could make music. But I know I can't be everything at once. You gotta choose your path. Not really. You know, like John Green, he literally does everything and it's absolutely amazing. He writes books, he gives talks. He's in charge of like 3 or 4 science channels. I want to listen to what he says because he's definitely very well educated. And he's not an idiot. And I don't know. That's the dream. To be able to do whatever I want because I want to, when I want to, and have the opportunity to do it. And I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but I'm gonna get there. Somehow. John Green, that's the dream. It's hard, it's probably just really hard. And he probably has a big support structure. But he's just smart. Like, I think if you're smart enough, you can do literally anything and nothing can stop you. You just gotta put your mind to it and have that drive and motivation to, like, you know, not sleep for a few days. And I'm not there yet. I think one day I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna say hi to John Green. I'm gonna say hi to Joji. I'm gonna say hi to all these people I just look up to. But you know, they say don't meet your heroes. They might be assholes in real life, but just the stuff they've done is fucking amazing. It just proves I don't have to live like this standard, boring ass corporate life. But yeah, I wish I could go to like a Comic-Con and then like say hi to people and have fans and just all that shit. And I'll take everything that comes with it. I'll take the depression or the mental health issues or the stress and all the work and all the travel, because yeah, there's so much problems. But I think especially for me, it's something that's worth it to just do that shit. So that's the series of ocean fish. I think it helped me look at see life in the sky a bit better. I'm actually not too bad at doing this. It's like formless, shapeless things. Pretty impressive. Okay, you know, I say I'm pretty impressed. I'm gonna look back on like 5 minutes and change it up. But here's a problem I find. So I made this without. This is my center. So now my center and this kind of clash. So I need to try to find a way to fit them both together while the center maintains as a center and the side maintains as a side, so they don't like overlap with each other. But that's a me problem, not a you problem. Thanks for watching. Interact. I won't say interact. I don't like saying subscribe. Interact with the video.